Can somebody tell me what did we talk about last class? When you were with me about modals. Yes.
I was at two shows they can.
That's right. But something specific last class. The last thing we saw. Yes. A negative form. Yes. With not. When you say something that doesn't happen. Alright. Today what we'll see is the interrogative form. So that's when you ask questions. Okay. So the first thing you should know when using modals, when you use the modals should, can, could, may, or might, what you do to ask a question, you need to switch the subject with the modal in the sentence structure. Alright. So for example, the first one, we switch the subject with the modal. Here, should I keep those papers? The normal sentence would be, I should keep those papers. So you switch them around. So that's what you do to create a question. You just switch the two. And also remember to write the formula I'm giving you here. This is very important. Formula. Okay. When you're finished, can somebody read me this example here? Yes.
Can you help me for a second?
For a second.
Second.
All right, good. Next one. Yes.
Could you take the grammar note for me?
Can you take the grammar notes? With the S. All right, good. And the last one with may. Yeah, go ahead.
Might I take out from my list?
Yeah, you just say one of the two.
Okay.
So the one you want.
May I take you out from my list?
All right, that's good. And what would you do to make it a regular sentence? Like, let's say you don't want to make it a question. What would you do? Yes?
I may take you out on a date.
Good, exactly. So what you just did, you switched I with may and might, right? That's good. So that's what you should do. You switch the subject with the modal, and that gives you the question form. Okay. Is everybody finished with note-taking?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. All right. Let's switch. Now, when you have the modal have to, what you do is you begin the sentence with do or with does. And after that, you just use the regular format. So you put do or does, if it's he, she, or it, and then just the rest of the sentence. Okay. And now when you have must, you cannot make a question with must. It's impossible. So you shouldn't make question. Instead, à la place, what we do is we put have to, because they mean the same thing. Can somebody read me the first example with have to? The short one, yeah.
Do I have to go?
Do I have to go? All right. Good. Next one. Don't be shy. Somebody else. Yeah.
Do you have to win every time to be happy?
That's good. Do you have to win? Okay, and this one, you have he. So it's different. You have to use does. Yes.
Does he like playing hockey?
Does he like playing hockey? Okay. Now this one. Can somebody read me the first sentence? This one's not something you would usually say. Yes.
Do we must finish our homework?
Okay. And do you think it sounds right?
No.
No, right? So you don't use must. Must is not good when it's in a sentence. À la place, what we would say, do we have to finish our homework? Instead of must. It's just not good. Yes, question?
It's not he likes. Does he like playing hockey?
Good question. It's not. It's always in the base form. Why? Because the S you would put at like, you already put it here at does. Okay? So you already have the form with S. You don't need to put it a second time. Okay? Is everybody okay with no?
Yes.
Yes? Almost complete? Good. So now if I give you some exercise that we do in group, do you think you'll be okay to do it? Yes? Okay, let's try. Okay, so let's try this. Maybe in yellow, one or green. Okay, number one. Here what I'm giving you. I gave you the modals that we saw. You just tell me which one is the best one in the sentence. So, Juliette, go ahead. I can't hear you, Juliette. Speak louder.
If Tommy went to get to school one time, he must read his face.
Okay. First of all, there's a mistake here. There's no to be. To get to school. Okay. Here, Juliette, we're giving an advice. Okay? So if Tommy wants to get to school on time, when you give an advice, a conseil, what modal would you use? Should. Exactly. So Tommy should eat his breakfast faster. Okay, number two. Rosalie, do you have a question?
Yes, yeah, we got have to.
Tommy have Okay, it would be has to, but yes, I would accept it. So that would be good too, but should is better in that sentence. Okay, number 2. Camille.
If you forget your dictionary, you can always borrow one.
Okay. Here you have the possibility, right, to do something. So you have the possibility, if you forget your dictionary, it is possible to borrow one. And here you have the action, borrow. You use can when you're able to do something. Now you have the possibility. So which one would we use? Yes?
Cool.
Could. All right. That's it. And can you tell me why it wouldn't be may or might? Because it's an action. Exactly. Okay, so number 3. Does someone wants to do it? Okay. Océane. Oh, we'll pick someone else. That's okay. Okay, Lydia.
Your father wants to talk to you absolutely should.
Okay, I'm gonna let you do it. Here you have absolutely. So it's something very, very important. So do you think it should or something else? Must. That's it. And could you use something else?
We have to.
Have to. Exactly. Because they mean the same thing. So must or have to. Both are good. Okay, next ones. Let's try again. Number 4, Rosalie. Okay, this is a question. Okay, if you ask me to go to the bathroom, do you think I will let you go?
Yes.
I think too. So what would you use? Can. Exactly. Can I go to the bathroom? Yes, you can. Okay. Number 5. Kim.
May I borrow your boyfriend for the night?
Exactly. May I borrow your boyfriend? That's it. And you use may? Why?
Because
Oh. Not exactly. If you ask someone, may I borrow your boyfriend? Do you think they will say yes or no? No, right? So you would use may. Because it's really a big favor. You don't think they will say yes, right, Frédéric? Okay. So number 6. Let's try it. Sarah Maud.
this exercise is very
Mandatory means obligatoire. You can do it. Okay. It's mandatory. Tu es obligé. Yes, Frédéric? Must. That's good. You must do it. So you have to. That's also good. Okay. No questions? All right. Last one. This one's a bit more difficult. Now what I'm giving you is sentences, and I want you to create questions with them. So I just gave you the formula to do it. You should be able to give me a question. Yes. Go ahead.
Do I have to go to my sister show tonight?
Okay. So do. What else?
Do have to I have to.
Yeah. Do I have to? Because you switch I and put do in front. That's what you did, because you have to. Okay, number 8. Who wants to try? I think you'll get it right. We'll take somebody else. You're too good for this. Alright. Let's try it with Laurence.
She work harder next time.
Okay, so what's the formula for should? Yeah, you can look in your notes. Don't worry. Okay. Do we need to have do in front? Or is it just with have to? I think it's just with have to, right? Okay, so what could it be? Yeah.
Should he work harder next time?
Should he work? So you switched he and should. That's right. Okay, last one. Yes. Oh. There's no S after work because in your, when you use modals, the verb is always base form. That's why I wrote the formula. It's always base form, so it's never an S when you should, could, can, extra. Okay? Yes? Go ahead. Right.
Does she have to call and then after?
Yeah, exactly. Does she have to? Does she has to? Yeah. That's it. Good job. Yeah, you did very right. Congratulate yourself. All right. So what we will do now, I want to know who read chapter 3 to 6 in your Forrest Gump? Pretty much everybody? Est-ce que tu as lu chapitre 3 à 6? Yes. Okay.
I'm not sure if he wants me to.
So now I will give you a quiz. So show me you understand it.